Yo, welcome back to the Street Set Podcast. You know, it's your boy here, Caribbean Crew.
The Dominican Demon.
Moving on. You got Quell here to my left. You got Q to Michael. You know the vibes. To his left, you got Taz. That's it. To her left, finishing off, is Brittany. Your 1111 Wish. Also known as Bougie Brit. You hate it. Streets want to know what you doing with a relationship that you get good sex from and they cheating. Now, do you choose that? Or would you rather have bad sex and they're faithful? They just stay no matter what. Well, I don't know what you're thinking.
I already know how I'm about to give it up. What is you saying? Like, if the sex hit, we could both be cheating. Fuck is you mean? Like, you know what I mean? And if I catch you cheating, I'm gonna beat your ass. So it's like
it's a lose-lose situation.
No, it's a win-win, honestly, because I'm with all that toxic shit. I like to fight. You know what I mean? I want her to fight back too. Like, I want her to try to draw me so that I can draw her ass back.
You want equal rights?
Yes. And she could get equal lives. You feel me? This shit was fire. But if the sex not hitting, I don't care if you pay for it or not. You could be cooking me dinner every night. I promise you I'm leaving. I guarantee it. I guarantee if the sex not hitting, I'm out of there. What about you?
Styles. What you better say about this? You all about intimacy, right?
Don't. Let me talk.
Connection.
Anyway, it's crazy because, like, I want to say that I would stay, but, like, I really couldn't do that sex.
The streets calling cap.
I mean, your sister called cap.
The streets calling cap.
I'm lucky calling cap, too.
That's cap.
Y'all think
Y'all
I'm
heard it here
going
first. She
to
said my hat.
Listen. Like, don't take it out on us because we didn't say it. The streets did.
You're just not cheating, and there's nothing against.
I didn't say I was cheating. I'm just.
Yeah, you stand if the sex is trash, as long as they give you intimacy.
I'm not. No.
They come home with roses.
And they
Cooking
could spend
dinner.
quality time with you every day.
What if they can't get it up? How you feeling?
Like leaving.
What's the
It's
love
not
of
an
your
option,
life?
though. It's not an option.
So, matter of fact, heard it. Your baby's father.
Don't
Can
do
no
it.
longer
Don't
get it
do
up.
it. Don't do it.
No.
Are you staying or
Don't
leaving?
Don't do it.
Even,
This is
no.
what we're not about to
Don't.
do.
I
You're not about to do this.
Exactly.
to me.
You're not about to-
You're not about to
You about to put this in
We're not-
perspective for
no.
you.
You're not about to do this.
No.
to me. Cut it out.
No.
Are you
Cut it
leaving
out.
or not?
Let it.
Cut
leave
it out.
Are you leaving or
Cut
staying?
it out.
I'm
Like I
not
thought.
having this
Cut it
conversation.
Nigga,
out.
staying.
Cut it out.
Listen, moving on. Britt, how you feeling about this? I need to know.
I'm not gonna hold you. I'm with Quan this one. We can shoot together. What I'm just saying. I can't do it with trash. It's not gonna work. Cause like, there's no reason. How?
I'm not teaching
How?
you shit.
Exactly. For real. If I gotta teach it to you, then I'm just be bored trying to teach you.
Literally.
My thing is, if I can't call you, if I don't get drunk, and I'm like, yo, my nigga at home, it's time to go. Bye.
My nigga at home, it's time to go.
Bye.
I hate it.
So
So
you
shorties be out and they be hitting me, knowing full well not their nigga. Where your nigga at?
Wow.
Fucking you mean?
You still into the text message though?
Every time I'm calling them. Fuck you mean? Where you at? I'm coming to get you. Because I just want to see if they gonna leave their friends with me. And I call them randomly too. I just see if they out. They're like, no, I'm out right now. I don't give a fuck. Fuck your friends. I'm pulling up. All right. Every time. Fuck as you say, I'm out.
I don't know. I just need good sex, and that's a like people say, oh, sex ain't everything in a relationship, but it's a pretty big part to me at least.
That's a
'Cause
big
if-
part.
We ain't fucking right. What's we doing? I'm not about to stay with you.
No, that's definitely that is a problem.
It's loyalty over everything, bruh. Loyalty is over everything.
You say what?
I gotta go for sex.
You want loyalty? You trying to sex? You finishing yourself off every time? You gonna roll over to put
You
lotion
gotta
out?
do what you gotta do, bruh. You gotta do what you gotta do, bruh.
You rolling over to put a lotion out while she go to sleep.
I ain't gonna actually.
You want good sex with a cheater?
I'm not finishing it. I'm just gonna say fuck it.
Shit. You the only one.
Number one.
You cheating?
Yeah.
You want, man, that's what we like to hear. Cause nigga, I'm cheating back. What you mean? I'm cheating right back. Fuck out of here.
I'd rather sex be garbage.
Word.
I'd rather sex be garbage. Wow. Don't have me looking crazy.
Shit. If she cheat, I'm cheating too. I can't be with
Nah, I
nobody
can't do
that's
that.
sex not yanking, bro. Alright.
Can you repeat that question?
Would you rather an unfaithful partner but the sex is amazing,
Or would you rather a faithful partner, they treat you well, but the sex is garbage and it will not get better?
I don't know, man. What the fuck? I guess it would depend on I don't know, the individual. I don't, what you mean?
What you mean?
The questions is weird, man. I mean, shit.
Would you rather someone where the sex is great, but they cheat rampantly? They're having sex with everyone. Or
Why would I be in a relationship with that person?
because the sex is phenomenal.
That don't mean shit if I'm just getting walked over though.
Maybe you cheat too.
Uh,
So then you'd rather the faithful partner where they're together with you, but the sex is absolutely horrible.
horrible sex. That can improve with work. You know what I'm saying?
Basically, it'll reach a point where it might get a little better, but it just plateaus at a point where it's just like it ain't really meeting your needs. But
Yeah,
they
man.
treat you well though. Everything else is great.
I'm starting to question. I ain't even agree to this shit.
Nigga, shut the fuck up, boy.
But now, other question. So you got good sex and you cheating, but is it okay to cheat back? Are you gonna lower your standards to that nigga? Are you gonna stay faithful?
You know my answer.
Intimacy.
Intimacy.
I mean, in that specific situation, obviously I'm cheating too. 'Cause
Right.
We're just
We've
gonna,
agreed.
we're just gonna have it set up to where like sex,
Then they're
sex.
over relationships.
You know what I
Exactly.
mean? Like we gonna show up to the party at different times when we gonna always be together type shit. You know what I mean? But in an actual relationship, if my shorty cheated, or let's say if I ever cheat, which again is impossible because black men can't cheat. But let's just say if the shorty cheat, because all women do cheat, is it okay for me to cheat back? If it was possible. No, it's not. Because you know what I mean? Two wrongs don't make a right.
It don't
And just
make
because I
it okay
cheat,
just 'cause you
it
did.
doesn't. Yeah. You know
And then what do you think? That's gonna fix your problem? Y'all both just cheated. Now y'all might as well just be like, yep, that was clear again. Because what was the point? You trying to fix it wrong? Like, what did you fix it?
Ain't about fixing on being petty.
That's not a relationship anymore. Clearly, like that's not cheating. Like it's not really cheating back. It's just like you trying to be vengeful and then you didn't make anything better. Like some people can actually work past cheating, and then when they do that, they're like, oh, okay, cool. But like if you think fixing cheating is cheating back,
But I mean, then again, it's like if somebody hits you, you're gonna hit them back, right? Even though them hitting you was the wrong.
but there's
That's a
other
fact.
ways. I guess
You
I really don't.
getting jawed, you're not fighting back.
So if you're getting cheated, you're not cheating back. Make it make sense.
Well, okay, moving
You
on.
can't make.
We
the
actually
same.
didn't even act. We didn't even get your answer, by the way, Dominican Demon. Are you? Would you rather a relationship where the sex is phenomenal, but she's cheating rampantly, or trash sex and unfaithfulness?
She cheating, I'm cheating back. Nigga. I'm sticking with the good sex. I cannot sit there and fuck a woman that's just sitting there on her back, making me do all the work. That shit dry. I'm not doing it.
I mean, I like to be in control 100% of the time.
You could be in trouble, but she just
It's
sitting there
dry.
laying like a dead fish. What you doing with that?
I mean, if she's sitting there,
So you fucking shorty from the back, and she not fucking you back. You cool with that?
I actually prefer that she not. Because if she try, I'ma smack her. I'm like, I don't need your help. And I'm gonna beat her shit into the bed or into the ground, into the car, into the seat, into the couch, into the wherever. You know what I'm saying? Cause I don't need your fucking help. And then bitches be trying to do it and they be off rhythm. Like, bitch, you not even. It's clap, 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 not clap, 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 clap. What is it? I don't need your help. You feel what I'm saying? And then I bend they back, grab their hair. I can do it myself.
What they ball headed?
Then I'm palming they shit. I'm smack.
As usual.
I'm gonna punch him in the back of the head. Like,
Hey yo, listen, I heard from the streets that you pump wigs off wearing them.
that's offending. I don't know what to do. Like, cause like I don't want you to wear your hair.
Excuse me.
If it's
You gon'
if it's a
pull
dick
her-
appointment, I'm pulling hair. I don't know why you
You
wore a
can
wig.
pull it off and put it on you. Like not just throw it away.
I didn't hear that. I will put it on me though. What was you saying? Cause I'm the baddest bitch, and you get fucked by the baddest bitch now. Simple.
Brittany, how you feeling about this?
Yo.
'Cause you been real quiet.
Yo, what you doing? This man is going.
Put your wig
I
on.
think it's like
No, imagine he beat your shit up. You look back, he got your wig on.
I just couldn't imagine turning around and seeing a nigga with a wig. Like,
Nigga looking like Rick
Your
James.
wig, not
my
our wig.
my wig one, like,
Nigga looking like Rick James.
I would literally be tight. First of all, I'm being tight if you snatch it off. Don't snatch my shit off. Like, I can take it off myself.
So would you
Listen,
stop if it got snatched off? Like,
I might just. I mean,
You
I don't know.
capping.
I'm not gonna
You
stop.
can't- that's what I'm
But
saying.
I'm a pause. I'm just.
Shit, ain't no pause.
So, but just, what if
It
you
ain't no
look
pause.
back and as soon as it's off, you
I
see
just
it half on
can't.
his head,
I
he's going.
can't. I just take my shit off, cause then you gonna fuck it up. I'm gonna be tight.
Nah.
But all your fucking nasty ass sweat on
You're
it.
not.
I'm not doing this
It's-
today.
shut up.
So is your nasty ass sweat or his nasty ass sweat?
First of
Either
all,
way,
if we having nice ass sex, I'm taking my wig off. I'm not just here worrying about whether or not it's sliding this way and sliding
If
that
I
way.
got
It's
that
nuts.
wig on, I guarantee they not stopping to take the wig off me. I can 10 times out of 10.
Take that shit
guarantee.
off. 'Cause
And
I just
if they-
don't
if
know.
they
you know,
try to
But you gonna
stop,
talk about her if she take her wig off before y'all start?
I mean, no. Because it's like, she obviously
So
got
wave
like
cap
braids
sex
or
cool?
something. Take your wave cap off. What fuck is you with your wave cap on, my nigga? You want me to slap you up?
I can't relate to that.
That's what I'm saying. Take that wave cap off. You got braids and whatever. All right, we running with the braids. Your Meek Mill ass. You feel what I'm saying? You feel what I'm saying? Like, I don't give a fuck. So, but it's like, if you came and your hair is out, I don't care if it's a ponytail or whatever, it's getting pulled. So you better, even if it's braids, I'm getting a hang time. You feel what I'm saying? What is you saying?
I'll tighten up for you.
You got to. Like, I don't know. Because it's just like, it just give you that control to where you can get that torque and that angle that you're looking for. Like, you just need that.
It's a fact.
You need
He
it.
100% right.
I'm not disagreeing.
Well, no. That's just what I'm told because I'm a virgin. You know what I'm
Same.
saying? I don't do the sex. That's nasty. That's nasty.
Just sex.
Like, I've never
Yeah, I don't,
experienced a feeling like that.
no. I don't even eat pussy. You know what I'm saying? That's nasty. They pee out of that hole.
But you okay.
Oh man. Well, listen.
That's a good topic though, because niggas who don't eat pussy is childish as hell.
I mean, who said
Just like
that's
niggas
a
who
fact.
don't suck dick, childish as hell.
That's a fact.
Why are you having sex?
I mean,
Serious
so,
question.
okay, look. What if you had the best dick of your life but he not eating pussy? Ooh.
Ooh.
See, okay, I can deal with it because you about to do something with the clip. You ain't got. I mean,
Like, you're not
the dick
touching
is
the clip.
phenomenal.
Nah,
It's not touching the clip.
You're not touching.
It's straight penis.
Why are we fucking? Because how we get to fucking? Because you doing something down there. If you ain't eating my pussy, you touching it. You ain't just sliding in this shit. Is you nuts?
But
Foreplay.
what if his foreplay game's so fire he don't even gotta touch you?
Could you?
Cause
Ooh, I don't know.
it's
If you
bitches that be
can-
capping.
Listen, because if you could get me there without touching it,
Oh, that's cute.
I need it.
I need it.
I need it.
Simple. That shit funny. That's crazy though. I mean,
Cause
cause I don't like head, so like, even if for sure you don't give head, then I'm good on it. You know what I mean? I personally cannot stand head. That shit is bad.
Yeah, I honestly don't like it either.
I like it, but you got to be good at it. 'Cause if you're not good at it, then I don't like it.
I mean, no
That's-
woman is. Listen. My personal opinion, I've experienced one woman with good head. One. That's it.
That's tough.
It's I'm a virgin still. But the point is, like, y'all just can't do it. Y'all want amazing
Y'all?
head, but y'all can't do it.
Y'all?
Bitches be on some trash shit. Like
Yeah.
they be trying to be like.
Y'all?
Bitches need to get it out their head that you cannot look cute while sucking dick. Like the two do not. They're completely mutually
there's no way.
exclusive.
And if you
It's
do,
over.
you can't
And if
do
you
it.
look cute while sucking dick,
It's
that's
not
just
hitting.
guaranteed
It's
you're
not
not
hitting.
sucking a dick.
Yeah,
right.
it's not
I
hitting.
guarantee the shit.
It don't happen.
Although it was one shorty. Well, I don't know, cause good by my standards, I'm into like punishment kind of shit. So I like when they're like,
Oh, but you're virgin.
I like when your
You can watch
eyes be
porn.
tearing up and shit, and your hair be messed up. So that's sexy to me. And she was eating the dick up. Yo,
I hate it.
yo, when I no, cause you know how it'd be a phrase like, "Oh, she ate the dick up." No, I mean literally. The dick
Gulp
was
that shit.
swallowed. I'm like, hey, yo, you nasty bitch.
I need that.
I love you. What did you saying?
Nigga say he got
I
love
stayed
for
the
himself.
night too. Slept good like a baby. Like it was for me.
You said I stayed tonight.
Fuck
That means a lot.
What could you
That
say?
means a
That
lot.
does mean a lot.
But I normally hate head. But she had me come in. I don't know if it was 60 seconds or 5 minutes. Because I promise you time was going on some different shit. Like was it an hour or was it a day? I don't know what it was. Because this shit, my motherfucking, I
They
could have
was twitching?
sworn my feet curled to the back of my knees. This shit was. I hate her, but I love her. But I hate her. But I'm in love with her, and I tell her every day I'm gonna let her.
I mean, shit. Oh, speaking of that, actually, is there one nigga or one female that you would drop everyone else for if they tell you come back? Is your forever nigga or your forever shorty? Like,
You know.
do you have one? And who is it?
That is a good one.
Don't
Whoa,
answer
whoa,
your name.
whoa, whoa. Street taking it too far.
Literally, she sent you the fuck out the
Exactly.
demon. You getting real captive, nigga. What are you saying?
Niggas is balls today. Hold on.
It is one shorty that if she was dead ass, like, yo, I really want to try like a committed relationship with you, I might ghost everybody. I might.
What if you mid relationship?
I hate. I'm leaving.
At least he leaving and not cheating because black men don't cheat.
We can't cheat. It's not that we don't cheat. We literally lack the capability in our DNA. Anyway, that shit crazy. Because I be thinking about that. And I've come to terms with that as of late. That like, yo, I hate her so much because I cannot love her. And that shit be hurting my soul.
Moving on, he is bad.
My boy in his feelings. He said,
I'm
I'm about to call it and I'm cussing her out tomorrow. I'm cussing her out tomorrow.
you leaving a voicemail?
Literally. I'm just saying, you could do better. I'm telling you. Every time she got a nigga, I hit her up to test it. Cause fuck him. I'll beat his ass. I'm so mad now.
I'm not saying he right,
Look what you did.
but I'm 100% agree.
Look at his face.
I'm 100%
No, the
agree.
emojis.
Tell her. Who your shorty?
Who?
Who?
I don't know.
No. Who
I
your
definitely forgot her name.
You forgot her name, but you leaving everybody for her.
I'm sorry,
That's a
bro.
fact.
I'm on this side of the
Streets
podcast.
definitely calling cap.
I'm on this side.
Super
of the podcast.
cap.
What are you talking about?
Cap with a cape.
How the fuck you
Cap
forget
with
her
a cape.
name?
I'll never forget her name. That's a joke.
So then, what's her
so
name?
What's your shorty name?
What's your shorty name?
I didn't know your shorty name first.
No,
I
I
asked
know
you
your
first.
shorty. I asked you first.
I asked you when I asked the question.
Yo, listen. What's your shorty name?
I don't know.
We gonna send her a count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
Silence.
Exactly. I'm not saying that. shit.
Yo, why don't you say it? Shout them out.
No,
I hate you, but I love you.
she know who she is, bro.
I wonder if
That's
she
all I'm
knows she
saying.
because I hope she don't. I'm going outside. And I'll go outside. Because fuck everybody. I'll beat everybody. What y'all want? I need her. I love her. But I don't love her. But I love her.
Alright, come on. Get out your bag, bro. You got to leave.
Calm down. Get yourself. Brittany. You got me thinking. Brittany.
Let's go leave from a rock.
Exactly. Stop excluding her. Go ahead.
I want to
Tosh.
hear it.
Feel
Because
free,
is
bro.
it one nigga that you were really like, anytime you call, It is. It is.
Thanks, I know who
Would
it is,
you-
too.
No, you don't.
I do.
Would
There
you,
you go.
would you leave it? Would you leave
I feel
the
like
nigga
you-
for him?
No, I couldn't. No. Okay, so it's like I couldn't leave him because it is him. Does that make sense? Like if it were to be anybody else, I would go back to him for him. Like
Boo.
Listen, if you listen to this,
Literally.
just move
Literally.
on. Move on.
The street says, shout her out.
I hate you.
no, I'm just saying. Like
I feel you. It could be him. Maybe it is. Maybe it is.
You love to see it.
You do love to see
It's
it.
cute.
Wow.
nobody before.
I
I've
know.
had people try.
But I hate her too. Fuck, I'm still on this.
I do.
I didn't realize I'd get in my bag like this.
That's your fault.
Cause it's just
Shorty,
not
can
even
you
that-
please hit him up, please? My man's is going outside.
Take him
He
serious.
need it.
Take
He
him
need it,
serious.
please.
He said
He'll
if you take him
treat
serious, he
you
goes to
right, man.
everybody.
He really will.
I need it.
He been
He
asking
will.
for you.
He might fuck up a few times, but he'll treat you right.
I really would never fuck up. What? My
Honestly,
nigga, I would love the fuck out of her. Is you crazy?
if
He
mine
would
hit
love
me
the
up,
fuck out of you.
if mine will stop playing games,
Cause she just do everything I need her to do, and she do it, and she don't need me.
Get out! Get out!
I need it.
So for y'all that
I
can't see this
need-
nigga, he about to cry. Moving on. Brittany, what's good with
It's a
you?
dub.
No, what's
No,
good
it's a
with you?
dub.
No, hold on. Hold on.
It's a dub. You nuts. No.
You don't got
Who the
nobody, or
nigga?
you that's not
Nah,
answering.
it's the
Who?
nigga.
Did you ask me who?
Who the nigga?
Bye.
If you give your identity, we'll
You think
give
so?
ours.
You think so?
Yo, run it, cause we can run it. Come
You
on.
think so? You think so?
Mine is wild.
I'm not saying
It's
it,
the
so
one
you
you
can, it
won't
can be
tell
as
me?
loud as you want it to be.
Is it the one that you won't tell me?
Excuse me, I don't
Absolutely
get no. That's not fair.
Absolutely
You get
not.
a hit, and we don't.
He's talking about something completely different. There's a body. Oh, y'all would all have the same effect, but I'm never telling y'all.
Name drop
It's hilarious,
for the streets.
but I could never tell
The
y'all.
streets want to know.
It would be so bad. It'd be catastrophic.
You literally said this last time.
So what's up,
He
though?
won't tell me.
I'm definitely not naming him, but I have one. And
You smiling.
you leaving your nigga, fam?
On your marriage.
Oh
the
my-
day, the day of your wedding.
What?
The day of your wedding, he
Would
pulled
I,
up.
You
would I
think
leave
so?
my fiance the day of my
if I'm ready to get married, it's a dub because you done missed your chance.
The day of your wedding, he pull up.
No.
Oh
He-
wow.
I should say.
Yeah, that's bad. That you're sitting here like, man.
Yo, cause we've talked about this. Like, if she ever got married, I'm pulling up, and I'm rolling in the wedding. What are you saying? Fuck that nigga. And I'm gonna beat his ass on his
Don't
wedding
nobody
day.
ever look on wedding and ask for my hurt back. No,
You
leave. This
Pull
is-
up, nigga. You miss
This
100% of the shots you don't take, my nigga.
That's a
Worst
fact.
thing she gonna say is no, or you might get your ass whipped.
You definitely get your
Exactly.
ass.
You get your
At
ass
my wedding, everybody will get your ass. I
If
will
you
your ass
pull
in
up-
tag team
if you pull up and
My
you
mom
declare
knows
your
that,
love,
so she got me.
I got your followers, my nigga. Guarantee. I Big Quail. I got your followers, my nigga. We gonna beat the fuck
Don't
out of
close
it.
my wedding.
We gonna beat the
Don't do that
fiance.
shit, though.
You gonna get yourself a wife, my nigga.
You think you?
Just
You
come.
think-
It won't be the bride.
It's gonna be the bride.
It's
Pull
gonna
up
be
and
the
touch.
bride. What you saying?
He'll take the
You
spot.
pull up like, hey yo,
You gonna get somebody else?
Bougie Brett, I wished for you.
I wish for you.
You're 11 wish.
I hate it
You were
here
mine.
bad.
You were mine.
I hate it bad.
So, do we know the nigga?
Why would
Why
I
y'all
tell
asking
y'all?
for him to be
Exactly.
I mean, I'll tell you, y'all don't know mine. None of y'all will ever know mine. Unless we get in a relationship, none of y'all will ever know mine.
Y'all may know mine.
Do we know yours?
I'm not answering the question.
I hate
They
it.
just answer. Y'all know mine.
What's up? Come on. We know huh?
No.
We don't know him.
What? That's not what I said.
Just yes or no.
Everybody
Do we know
answered
it?
but you.
Yes.
We do know him.
Yes.
Was he not great?
Why do you get super hot like this? Like, what's wrong with you?
Hold on.
Was he not great?
What's wrong with you?
I'm throwing him out.
Can you not?
I'm throwing him out.
I'm not answering. I'm about to go 7.
All right.
Yeah.
If y'all name mine, I'm confirming it.
What?
I don't even know who you guess.
Okay, but I'm not
I
doing it.
wouldn't do it.
I don't want you to do this and then expect me to do it too. I'm not doing it.
I was doing this. Like,
Mine's sober, bro. We can
moving on. Moving on. Streets
Wow,
really want to know.
I'm calling it tonight.
The streets really want to know. Can you teach a female to have better sex game? And can you teach a nigga to have better sex game?
We had this
Ooh.
conversation.
Can you teach a nigga to have better sex game?
Yes.
If a shorty teach me how to eat her, you can. Because what's made me a great partner today is literally everything I've learned from any shorty. Like I know what can keep a shorty safe, what I can do to make sure her pH balance isn't thrown off by myself, how she can leave there the same as she came, not with no shit like no UTI, no other nut ass shit like that. I know shit that could fuck around and help her so that she can maintain herself so that when she comes, it'll be better sex. And it's literally all because what women told me. Like, I don't have a pussy, so I need to know what the fuck, you know what I mean? Like when I be, because before, I'm not gonna hold you, I was having sex, kind of young, before I learned what the cervix was. And I was like, yo, what is this piece that I'm hitting whenever I stick my dick in? Mind you, I'm only 2 inches.
I thought you was one. I'm 2.
You're a virgin.
And we're both virgins.
So when I did that, I was like, I don't know what this is, but I like touching it. But it can be uncomfortable if you bash the cervix unknowingly. But you can hit the cervix and it'll be pleasurable too. You just gotta really learn that. You gotta learn what it is that you're touching. And you know what I mean? Like you gotta understand that you're really deep right now. So you gotta like, it's a ton of pressure for them. So I hear, you know what I'm saying? So you should talk to your queens, Flo. fellas. Or talk to your female friends for real. Knowledge is power.
I mean, you can talk to them. If you're scared to talk to them because you want to be embarrassed, Google it.
Don't Google it.
Googling it is the
Please
worst
don't.
way
Please
to
don't
go about it. Chrome, you
This
Google
this
it.
this is sex demon.
Right.
I'm a
Please don't
virgin.
Google it. Because if you bring me some shit and like you
An article.
trying something new, and because you saw it on Google and that shit hurt, I'm gonna be pissed.
They gonna tell you to bite
because
something.
I didn't tell you to do
Buy
that.
something.
Like, they do it about your
Like the
consent,
pillow.
they're obviously not doing it for you.
That's not the point. Google is not the
It's
outlet.
not. It's really not.
Google's not the outlet.
But I don't know if I can teach a shorty how to fuck me. Like I don't. Like I think that's.
But that's what we
extremely hard.
see, and that's the thing is that you want to say
Yeah.
like we don't think that men can articulate for how to teach a woman how to please them better, but we think that guys are kind of okay at the opposite way around.
Like you know how shorties be tight where they be like, oh, I don't wanna make this nigga better for the next woman.
Yeah, I've
Bitches-
actually heard that.
Bitches been making me better for the next woman for a couple of
That's
years.
weirdo shit because then you're not helping yourself either.
I mean,
If I'm not gonna tell you something to make you better, it's not gonna help me at all. Like I'm getting terrible ass head because I don't want. I'm being petty. What? What the fuck? The next bitch got to do with me? I want my nut.
You see? You hear her? Toxic. Fuck is you saying? I want my nut. What shorty talking like that? Most toxic here.
All right.
That's
You
a
think
fact.
so?
I want my nut.
No.
you know, she with the finger guns and everything. She was ready.
Looking like that catch me outside girl. I need my nut.
You drag it. He drag it every time. He didn't run every single time.
Excuse me? I need my nut.
I didn't even put. You know what?
They're both still up, by the way.
They're not.
That's
like,
why you
whatever.
leave your nigga for that nigga because he giving you a nut.
Yo, dude.
You need a
what?
nut.
Bye.
He giving you a nut every time.
Bye.
Is he your best sex partner?
Bye.
Is he?
Bye.
Yes or no?
Bye.
I'm about to throw him out.
You think
I'm
so?
about to throw him out.
You think so?
They gonna know.
You think so?
He trying to
Okay.
Oh man.
They think so?
I love you. What about you though? Do you think you can teach a woman how to please you?
Yes and no. Because you can tell her all you want, but like unless you like actively think about doing it
And take it.
and take it, like people can't take criticism.
That's a fact.
That is
Like
a fact.
I done told women before, like especially with getting head,
Oh wow, that's a great.
they use too much teeth. They use
Teeth.
listen.
That's
Never touch one. Never will.
God.
Never touch one. Never will. Please respect me.
I can't do the white
I'm
devils.
sorry.
But continue.
Too
I
much.
thought-
It was too much teeth. And then she tried using her hands, doing the 2-hand twist, and like it was just like too tight, and it was like a rug burn.
I hate
It was
a
like a
bitch that be
Not really a-
bitches
That's
be
what I'm saying. That's
bitches
what
be
he said.
gripping
It's
at
a
it.
wrist.
Yo,
It's a wrist motion.
Patrick?
I'm sorry.
firmly
We
grasp
talking
it.
about-
shorties that understand the wrist motion. I love them. Now she can understand the wrist motion. I need it. Anyway, shorties that understand the wrist motion because it's like she didn't even grab it. Anyway.
Excuse me.
It's not always about the squeeze; it's about the finesse.
Shorties be it be some shorties that be grabbing it so hard I can feel the blood rushing to my. Why are you doing? And they be like why you? Bitch, it hurt now. Move. Although I've never had no shorty bite me. I think it just
It wasn't bite. It was just like
They just
the
getting bad
the
head
teeth was too close, and it was like scrape.
Although I'm gonna air this out for niggas because I've always wondered this. Sometimes the teeth be scraping the dick can be feeling kind of good. I'm gonna let that out right now. It do be kind of.
It don't be hitting for me.
Because sometimes you don't feel anything. And I'm like, yo, I don't feel anything right now. I feel literally like my niggas in air. And it'd be like the temperature of their mouth, which can sometimes, or I don't know, it'd be like the temperature of my dick maybe. Because that's why I'm not feeling anything.
Okay, I can see that.
But I don't have a dick, so.
Ain't no
Yeah,
shame.
I was gonna
Ain't no
say,
shame in my game.
I don't
But
know
if you
how
can
to-
feel it, it gives you that stimulation. I don't know. But like I do be trying to tell shorties how to give me head, and never, not a one has.
I would take it seriously.
They haven't taken it. Like I'll literally
That's-
tell them, do A plus B, it will equal nut. They be always wanna
I thought it was gonna say C.
I did too.
like you
I
know
know,
what
but I
I'm
don't know.
saying?
It's like so. Okay, I'm gonna say this personally. I'm not gonna speak for every female, but if I'm giving you head and like
You do that,
you-
God.
Mind your
if see, I got confused. Okay, if I'm giving you head and like it's here and like you want it to stay here, make it stay there. Because I'm supposed to know you want it to stay there. I'm gonna stay there until I can't breathe. But if you want it to stay there, you need to make it stay there because I'm going to come up unless you keep me there.
But then,
Like you
the
gotta
thing
help.
with that though is I'd be scared. I'm gonna just kill you.
If she died, she died. What is you talking
Because if
about?
you die, you die.
Ha! That's offending.
And if I'm right in your face, if you die, you die. But I mean,
I'm happy to go out like that.
and my thing is like I'm gonna let you know if I really can't. Like if I need.
No, it's over. It's over. And if you come up like, no, I can't do it, I'm done. It's over. I'm turning off now.
I just need a little bit of room. Alright, no, I'm back.
You feel it.
Just-
I hate it. I don't like.
A little bit of room.
Like, because they take the dick out their mouth to breathe. It's like
You don't have to.
you don't have to take the dick out your mouth to
Who
breathe.
said that? I just said I need a little bit of room.
I never said you did that. I said women or my women in general. Like they just do that. Like they take the dick out to
I
breathe.
don't think those.
Or they'll take the dick out. A bitch be taking the dick out to wipe their eyes. Why are you wiping your eyes so like you're not gonna water right back up once you gag on it?
Well, you know what I hate watching in porn though? I don't know if men hate it, but like if it's a bunch of saliva, right? Shit's messy as hell.
Yeah, I hate when they slip down my crack.
So like, do you like seeing that, right? That's something that you enjoy.
A little bit.
I like what seeing the saliva.
The messy like.
I do be liking that.
This man.
When I get hit, I close my eyes and I try to force myself to feel the sensation, just because making me come from head is extremely hard. So
Never experienced that.
but I love watching them suck my dick. So it's like I do like when it's messy.
Okay, so what I'm talking about is like during porn when like people just like
This
taking
man
everything
said
away.
he
What guys? What?
the saliva dripping down to your butt.
I don't. I said I don't like it. The shit dripped down the
Sometimes
crack.
when they go in,
And
That went right past everybody.
No,
like
no,
it
no,
was.
no. I heard it.
And then it hit the
But I mean, if you
bubble.
don't like it,
I don't like when it hit my
because
bubble.
I imagine.
That's
you know,
not the point. I
It's like,
just
is
like
you eating my ass or not?
Okay. Brittany, continue. Brittany,
I
continue.
don't like that shit. That shit.
I
feel
honestly
like,
lost my train of thought 'cause that shit is just wild.
that shit. Like, am I a whore?
You might be.
You honestly might be.
How am I a
Question.
whore?
Okay, I got a question.
For
So
me specifically?
for y'all two specifically. So okay, so
I
after
know
you
about
fuck Shorty, right? Is you going to sleep naked?
Yes.
it.
So
No.
if you go to sleep
Wait, wait,
naked,
wait.
is you a hoe?
Wait. It depends. Wait. Actually, wait.
I'm a hoe for sleeping. Like he is hoe for sleeping naked, falling asleep
I'm
naked.
putting at least my drawers back on.
Yeah, it depends on two things. It depends on the shorty. Like if I'm in a relationship, yeah, I'm sleeping naked. I'm fuck. When I stand, something gotta be on.
Oh, we talked. Okay, we didn't.
Something gotta be on. Like it don't matter.
But do you want Shorty? Okay, that's besides
Do you
the
let
point. My
bitches
question was
see-
definitely if they was-
The shrimpy?
Do you let bitches see the shrimp afterwards?
No.
That's so you
I don't let the bitch see the shrimp afterwards. Like you felt where this dick was, bitch. Fuck I need to be worried. Like, oh, your dick little. It is. It is. It's fucking. I bet I hit again. What did you say? I'm
Nah.
still beat though. Fuck is you saying?
Nah. I mean, I don't know, cause like sometimes if you go,
Okay,
if you
I mean,
go,
I kind of feel honored, you know.
it depends though, cause if you go
I might
around,
wag that bitch low key.
No, that's really the funniest shit they could ever do with the fucking.
No,
It's like-
cause I'm a girl now the short, so afterwards it really, they can literally go from like to like
I understand.
You know what I'm saying? So I really like afterwards I just be sitting there joking. I'm like, little dick ass nigga. I put my drawers on. I lay right. I lay down. But it's not even because of that. It's like I just have a thing like bare ass on sheets. Like I don't want bare ass on sheets. Like so it's like I don't want to put my bare ass on your sheets. So like you know what I'm saying?
I feel that, but nah. I mean, like, I don't like being like unless it's like nasty sex. I don't like being like butt ass naked for sex.
Nah, I'm always butt
I
ass.
always
naked.
have to have.
I know plenty of people. I know OGs. I know people our age.
I don't hold you because like I kind of do, but it's not
Bro,
intentional.
I'm bucket booty
No.
naked.
We said
Something different.
I don't know
What
what
you
you
said?
said.
Some people leave the socks on.
What you
Yep.
said?
That's what we was talking
And
about.
I understand. Cause
It's not
like
intentional though. Like
I
I
think
don't.
it's weirdo.
I'm not gonna intentionally take my socks off. Like I'm.
Like, hold on.
I have to
Don't
be
stick it
naked.
in.
I cannot. It don't work right for me if I'm not naked. But like I can keep my socks on. I can. It's not something I have to do.
Socks can't come off.
I've gotten so good at getting naked. I just like everything off. I promise you, because I need like the shirt. I'm not about to do this. Now the shirt keep. Now my shirt wet and shit like that. I'm not about to do this. You know.
No. That's not the point.
So the shirt
Literally,
off.
the only thing I care
Obviously
about
the
is
pants
keeping
is off,
on.
and I
My
need the
socks.
socks off because I need the grip. I need
I
the
don't
grip
like
on
people
the.
keep their socks. I don't like when they keep their like shirts on.
I
No,
can't keep
no
my shirt
shirt.
on.
I don't know, you can't have clothes on
If
for real,
if
for
a
real.
nigga keep
But,
his shirt
like,
on while he fucking you,
that's
he,
weird.
he just masturbating with your pussy. Like,
He basically
honest.
moving
literally, he just came over for a nut and then he dipped.
I just. It's a dope light
These
skin.
bitches out here taking dick through the dick hole.
Yo,
This is sad.
I be hating that shit. I see porn like that, bro. That shit just, it's not good.
You fucking bitches through the dick hole.
You
Nah, I
watch
would
porn
never.
with.
This
Okay.
nigga crew keep jeans on. Fuck him through the zipper. Dirty.
That shit's so painful.
Nigga crew keep his Timbs on. I know you keep your Timbs
I
on.
don't
Actually.
know.
You
Not
be
the
putting
buttons.
Timbs on bed.
They got more grip than the bottom of your feet.
Yeah.
You want a nigga to
No.
bust you down with the butters,
No.
Natasha? If a nigga keep his butters on, but imagine you keep his butters on and you just coincidentally get the best dick you've ever had in your life. Will you ask him to keep the butters on every
I
time?
don't know.
But why
You
is
said
your shoes on?
coincidentally, so I'm like, I don't know.
I know you don't have on pants, so why is your shoes on?
the butters.
Exactly. Did you put your
he
shoes
put the
back
butters
on?
back on. He put the
You
butters
did.
on.
Put them back
Did
on.
your
For the
hands
grip.
back on?
What's wrong?
And the grip got him busting your shit down. Would you ask him to put the butters on?
What's wrong with you?
Yo, I'm sorry, but you
Because
said
now you can't
coincidentally.
be on the bed at all.
That's fine.
You can just wash the sheets,
So he
replace
keep
the
his
sheets,
shoes
buy new sheets.
No.
You can
Okay,
wash
so
the sheets.
now he take the
You
butters
gonna
off.
wash the sheets.
You're not putting your sneakers on.
He take the butters back off and it's garbage.
What?
Ooh.
I'm not getting fucking butters, so we gonna stop this conversation
Brick
right now.
tapping.
I'm not. That's weird.
You
as
said
hell.
coincidentally.
Brick, Natasha get bust down in the butters. Hey, go put the butters on, nigga.
You gotta find this out.
Yo, Natasha sitting on I'm about to be home in 10 minutes. You better have them fucking butters on. No clothes. The fuck? Wear nothing but your butters, nigga.
Oh.
Yo, I literally could not imagine. I feel like there's porn with that though, when niggas with shoes on.
Yo, if I
And I
ever
feel
get,
like it's Bang Bros.
if
too.
I get some shit like that,
I feel like it's Bang Bros.
if I ever get some shit like that, ayo, have nothing on but your, I don't wear butters, but like if she was like, put your Jordans on, nigga, or like my Ugg
You
boots.
doing it?
I'm Ugg down. Fuck is you saying? The Ugg boots is, and the dick swinging. Nothing else. What you saying? They was like, yeah.
So like, do y'all got a certain shoe that y'all would tell y'all girl to put on?
No.
No.
Cause I feel like that's weird.
Take everything off.
Yeah, shoes.
Take everything off.
That's not.
I don't know, because if I'm getting all like
'Cause no,
sexy
'cause
with lingerie,
it-
I'm keeping my head on.
Lingerie is ass.
He was.
Who
Little bit
started
different.
that? Who started that?
I
Lingerie is so
love
popular.
lingerie. What?
Like,
I do not. Please respect me.
This cast was not meant to
You know
offend
what?
anybody, just so everybody knows.
It's not. It's not. Although I don't like.
I do not like white men. Taz about to marry a white man, so it's okay. Y'all got y'all fit in right
Yeah, apparently bad. Anyway, I'm not marrying a white man. She can't happen. Won't happen.
We didn't.
He
say
know
that.
better, exactly.
We didn't
because,
say
no,
that.
streets. No, not marrying a
What?
white man.
I
It's
don't
not
even know what
happening.
you're talking about. I'm sorry. I'm blanked
He
out.
said,
You thinking about Shorty?
I wasn't. I was thinking
He
about
is
the.
now.
I was thinking about the butters. I was thinking about the butters. Oh my! I do miss her though.
so you gonna get shorty?
Y'all
You think
really-
with the butters?
She can listen to this until you pull up with the butters on.
I think she listening.
I hope
He
so.
about to get a text. When we
Every
get
crevice of her.
Oh, for real.
Wow, that's crazy.
Oh my
Whoever you
God.
are, I'm telling you, he
Yo,
told you
I
what's
picked
up.
her up. I love her.
Do you, Brittany? Do you like being picked up during sex?
Have you ever been picked up during sex? That shit kind of weird. Well, it's not weird. It was more like
You gotta be able to like hold it together.
could
I don't know though, cause like, do it count if I was against the wall?
No. You gotta be free. He's
Nah,
holding.
Yeah, you just gotta. Because it's different.
That
Because
wall
then,
support.
because it's like you basically just start a motion and the momentum carries everything else.
I mean, it just hasn't lasted long, and that's my only problem with it. Cause like, I don't like changing positions like this. Like, they don't. If you change it too fast, I'm not getting nothing out of it.
What's your favorite position?
That's tough even for me.
That is tough.
I got my favorite.
What's yours? No, I'm not. I literally have to think about it. I don't want to sit here all the time.
Because it's a favorite of mine, but I only come from back shots. So I guess that would be my favorite because that's always the finale. The fireworks is the back shots. But my favorite position is normally like, just because this is where I get to show the fuck out. Like, this is the one that where I'm getting in the group chat. You know what I mean? I do it. You have her on the bed. You gotta pull her to the edge of the bed. It's key because you gotta be off the bed. That's where you got the most fucking grip. You lift one leg up, probably like this leg or that leg. It really depends on like
This
her
leg or
spots.
that
It
leg.
depends on the woman's spots. Like normally it could be like on this side or on that side.
Obviously.
Shut up. You lift up the leg, you bring it across. So it's like that. So her foot like that. But you gotta keep her on her back. Don't let her turn on her side because they be trying to turn on the side. No one told you to do that. You feel what I'm
So
saying?
I put this. All right.
So then after that, you hold the leg just like that, and then you choke her with the other hand, and then you look her dead in her face, and then you gotta get the grip. You gotta spread your legs and really dig in her shit. You gotta dig in her shit. But like you gotta be strategic with your strokes. You know what I mean? Because like when I'm fucking, I'm literally fucking and using my dick to find her spots, and then afterwards I just sit at that spot. There's no reason for me to move. It's then I switch up the pace strategically too to help her get over her hill, her mountain, whatever. You know what I'm saying? And then like I low key spread the cheek a little bit for the.
I
for
feel
the
like your
friction.
description is getting too in depth. We
I'm
asked for your
agree with her.
favorite position, and you got in
Because
depth.
this is what you
I
gotta
appreciate
do.
the insight. The streets appreciate the
This is what you gotta, bro.
He give y'all the key.
This is
to
what you gotta
success.
do. And then right when she about to come, when she like, I'm about to come. This is you gotta shoot her over the mountain. You get off of her neck, and then you just like, you gotta like wet your thumb though, and then you just rubber clip. I normally go in circulars.
So do y'all? Y'all want to
Listen,
make this man shut up?
he giving them the keys to success.
Okay, but we
No,
asked
no.
a different question.
That was the
That was the
question.
question.
That was not.
It's not missionary though. Is that missionary?
It's a form of missionary. Mine is also a form of missionary.
I don't think it's
Mine is
missionary.
also a form of missionary.
Mine requires pillows. It takes one pillow.
Word.
You put the pillow under like the lower part of the back, so that way you get the angle up into the G spot. You put both legs over your shoulders, and you just go.
You fuck up. I can't do that. That should be. I don't like that.
You just go. I'm telling you. You could choke her, titty, clit, easy.
The titty be you gotta kill her. I want to feel her.
I can't stand it.
Or
It's definitely
He said you
missionary,
gotta
and then you
do
gotta have it. You gotta have
You
it.
gotta choke her so tight that you can feel her
It's
trying.
all
You
here,
can feel
exactly.
her
You gotta
trying
feel
to
my pulse.
squeeze back.
It's gotta be there.
That's a fact.
Because-
If you can feel her choking,
But you gotta be like you gotta be in there. Like it ain't no. You can't. It's no. If you gonna do it, you gotta do it. You
Yeah,
can't.
commit.
You can't be no
Commit.
pussy about
I be trying
it.
to tell niggas that if you gonna choke her, you gotta mean it like you want to
Exactly.
kill her.
Period.
But like, don't
If
kill
I
her.
die, I die.
See,
But kill her.
That's fine.
but die for the dick.
'Cause
then
you
you
gotta-
can have it go ahead.
Because you gotta,
No, 'cause, like,
you
you
gotta
gotta-
understand
it's
that
gotta-
when you choke her, she might pass out. But it's a couple seconds that happens after she passes out.
I
She's
have a
not gonna
struggle
die.
to moan. So like you, like you gotta, you gotta have it. Like it's just
gotta-
not hitting. Like
You just gotta feel her neck in your hand, and then you gotta feel the grip, and then literally squeeze it like you're squeezing a pole or something.
because you can feel when you breathe. So like if you can't,
Yeah.
like if you can't feel it, it's not there.
Now, what if he put his fingers in your mouth while he's doing it?
Shit.
That's kind of interesting.
Exactly.
I like doing that.
Exactly.
fine.
I don't get you nuts.
I've never tried that. I normally be.
Cause like if a nigga hand or right here, shit.
No.
But I'm saying I probably wouldn't mind. Cause I mean, if you've like, okay, so if you hit it from the back and like your hand is up here, I'm
And
gonna
then
take your
reach
fingers
around?
anyways. Like
Reach
I'm gonna
around?
put it in my mouth anyways.
Oh, I love to reach around.
Oh, well, I've done
Yo,
that, but it don't do.
why,
It don't do
yo?
any. I've done that. I had to. She just be like sucking my finger, but like I don't normally like that because I normally like to have her ponytail and then have her neck, and I'll be like, you nasty bitch.
I'm not even mad, bro.
We didn't get your answer though. I don't think you about to sleek out, little nigga. What's your favorite position? How you be getting folded? Do you be folding niggas? You be folding niggas? Did you fold your one nigga?
Yo, can you please stop talking to me about this nigga, please?
Did you fold him?
Yes, leave me alone.
Would he pick you in the same situation?
Yes,
Be positive.
100%.
Oh wow.
Oh, that's so nice. Okay. I was crazy. I should have even thought about that, right? I didn't think I was gonna come back to it. All right. No, but seriously,
You don't like sex.
No, it's not even what I said. Like, I don't have a. I got two.
Let's hear it.
Two bodies
Bust 'em out.
or two positions.
Two positions.
Bust them out.
Missionary and
There's really only 3 positions, and then there's variations of those.
Yeah,
That's fine.
fact.
yeah, like missionary and I say back shots probably number one.
Doggy. I feel that.
She took
But it's not really like-
For real. But listen, I appreciate you coming to the 3rd episode of the Street Set Podcast. I'm signing out. Quell, any last final words for your show?
Go ahead and follow me on Twitter at Tomico19. If you watching this and you think you're the shorty, like if we've had sex and you think you're the shorty, ask, and I'll tell you if you're not or if you are.
I'll tell you if you're not.
Follow me on all platforms. Your 1111_wish. Holla at us. You know, we out of here.